Put it on his wall, and he was the Captain Morgan. It was awesome.
Is that what you're going for now, Captain Morgan?
Trojan man. Yeah.
The timing of this last road trip and the length and the fact that you added a new player. Do you like how the time when it comes in the season for y'all to kind of get together, come a team again, focus on what's the last 6 weeks or so?
I thought the road trip was great for us. We're feeling it a little bit. Guys are still on the West Coast time. But overall, I think it was a great trip. I think we handled ourselves very well as a team. We didn't allow a lot of things to really affect us on the floor. Even in the Clipper game, we got down. Instead of us pointing the finger, we stayed composed. And we fought our way back in the game. So little games like that will really help us out. We played against a lot of teams on this trip down this season. Been together for a while. And they understand each other. So for us to come out the way we did was pretty good.
Were there other seasons, good seasons in our end that you felt like, or you can recall, like we went through this stretch here, it was tough, it was challenging, but it was good for our team?
My last, I would say 5 years in Orlando, each trip that we had, we got better. We learned from each other. And when we got back, we knew the stuff that we went through was going to help us later in the season, especially when we went to the finals. I recall us battling on the West Coast, coming up with some good wins, taking a couple losses. But, for the most part, it taught us something for the playoffs. But each game is going to be different. We have those West Coast games where we're playing a good team, and then the next night it's a back-to-back. We're playing against a better team. We really got to stay composed and work even harder to fight through those situations. So it helped us then, and I think it'll help us now with this team. The fact that we played, a lot of the good teams on the back-to-back is really going to help us in the playoffs.
You mentioned yesterday not overlooking Detroit because, obviously there's some tough teams coming up. What is it about this Detroit team that makes them a little dangerous coming in tonight?
They're athletic. They can run up and down. We got a lot of scores, and we don't want them to get going. Once they get confidence, they're tough to beat. It doesn't matter their record. They're a tough team, and you can't overlook these guys.
A couple of scares yesterday with Pat and then Chandler being sick, but both going to be able to play tonight. How nice is it at this point in the season to have people? Those little scares don't become, we only have 8 guys to play tonight.
Well, every situation has really helped our team out. The fact that we've had injuries, other guys have had to step up and play, and guys have had to redefine their roles. And I think it's good for our team. Injuries are not a good thing, but when we have injuries and everybody's working back from injuries, and we got guys who played all year, it just makes everybody better. And to have those guys back, and then have Chandler and Pat, who had a scare, to come back and play, it's just going to make our team stronger.